Yeah, we about to go live.
That's all right. As long as you ain't slow
Act
dancing.
like you got on skate. Act 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 like you got on skate. Go live, I'm finna go live. 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 Go live, I'm finna go live.
Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We back for another episode of Canes Talk Live pre-game show. Boy, oh boy, the Hurricanes need this one. Let me know everything looks good, sounds good before we get started. Before I get to talking my tail off and something's messed up. So let me go ahead. Let me know, man, real quick. Everything here. Brother Jay Blaze in the building said, yo, with the thumbs up. So I guess it's all good. 863 Kane in the building. Hey, boy, that fantasy looking tough right now. 863 Kane, talk to you, boy. Hillsboro Kane. All right, I guess that's Hillsboro out of Tampa area. Let's get it. I'm ready to rock and roll. And Miami Sports Bro says, who here scared to death? Laugh out loud. UNC, man. I'm loving it. All right. Brother Jay, the beginning. This is the ACC run. Like I said, I need them thumbs up. Let me know if everything does sound good, though, so we can make this thing happen. Get started, man. Talk about it real quick. I already got 19 in the building. Y'all will pop up, man. Some of y'all was out there late last night on a Friday. I get it. Some of y'all on the grill right now for this 4 o'clock game. We're going to make it happen. Uh-oh. Bringing up my man V12. All right. Thank you, Brother Jay. I think you're the only one in here listening to me. V12, man, that boy in the friendly skies right now, so he won't be on with us today. Hopefully he'll get on for the afternoon show for the post game, man. So that'll probably be around 7 or so. Just remember that thing is going to kick off as soon as the game is over, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. But like I said, I want to hear the people because all of the YouTubers, all of the media outlets have been talking about this. We had a big bye week, so it's been 2 weeks since we played our last game. So as we all know, an idle mind is the devil workshop, and everybody and their mom has had an opinion about why we in this shape, right, including myself. So from the fans to myself to all the other Hurricane YouTubers to Wholesome to Flo to Lonzo to everybody who does this, man. Everybody has their opinion. Is it the offensive coordinator? Is it the play calling? Is it the receivers? Is it the quarterback? Is it the defense? Is it this? Is it that? So I want to hear from you guys. T. Hines in the building. Appreciate it. What's going on? Leon Hurricane with the thumb. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Lenore, you always in the building, man. Appreciate it, man. He says Miami 45, North Carolina 31. Bro, I can't call it, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I can call that one. I don't know if we can call that one, though, Lenore. I'm with you. 45-31. Show A. Prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. But I don't think we can crack that many, man. Jimmy Jam today, we smashed UNC. We're going to find out real quick. But like I said, I'll just kind of go over some of the details here. Right now, the current line is 3.5 for Miami. So Miami is favored by 3.5 points. That's amazing. But what's funny is they say the score prediction is 34 or 35-33 in that sense. So should have some over and under is 66 points right now. And that's amazing. That's amazing. So 3.5 points is the line right now. So Miami can't win by a field goal. So what you going to do? Who knows what we're going to do? Let me see here. John Hancock says, today the run to 10-2 begins. Yeah, I said it. Let's go, Canes. Y'all optimism is awesome. That's what I'm going to tell you, man. Listen, you guys are super optimistic about this right here. And I don't think anybody could have predicted the Middle Tennessee State loss at all, including myself. I had no clue. Even if we had some hiccups along the way, or even if we had, some troubles going on or whatever, I still think we would have pulled it out and won. But to see that, and you think about how we lost to Middle Tennessee State, and I don't want to go on there. I'm going to talk about North Carolina. But we really lost off of big plays. I went through a whole list. I can't remember. I was doing the show and I went down. I think me and Coop were talking about it that late night during the hurricane. And I went through the play list, right, of the drives and everything. And, bro, they had 2 plays score, right? Other ones are 3 and out, 5 and out, 3 and out, 5 and out. They were scoring on 2 plays, 5-yard hits. They take that to the house. 99-yard bombs, that kind of stuff. So that's crazy right there. Yes, sir, brother Jay Blaze. I appreciate your cane juices on deck. And here we go. Let's take a sip of it. Perfect. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna let the people talk. I want to hear what your anticipation or what your thoughts of the game. And you must give a score prediction before you can speak. How about that? Got to give a score prediction before you can even start your whole rant session. I want to hear what it's going to be. So, phone number is up 321-328-8235. Go ahead and call in. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's on people's mind, and let's make it happen. Tim Haggerty says 5 touchdowns and 6 first downs at one point. Exactly. And that goes to show you those are just big plays, right? That we were talking about that. But anyway, back to North Carolina. Your boy May is on fire right now. He's throwing the ball. His statistics are ridiculous. Let me see if I can pull them up. That's crazy. Statistics are ridiculous right now, man. All right, May has 1,500, basically 1,600 yards rushing. Hampton has 293 and receiving. And a lot of people thought your boy was going to be leading the deal, man. Josh, Lord, I can't think of the boy last name. Downs. Josh Downs was going to be leading when it comes to receiving, but this year another young man has stepped up, man. And right now that's like crazy. The tight end Nesbitt. Nesbitt got 237 yards. He's leading right now as a tight end for North Carolina. I'm not sure if Josh Downs has some injury, but he does lead right now in the receiving category of it all. So Josh Downs does have the most receptions, but not the most yards. He's just 7 yards short in regards to that to the tight end. But the tight end's got 14 catches for 237 yards. So, like I said, that's amazing, man. They're putting up the yards. Can we stop them? Or can we score with them? That's the biggest thing. And yeah, I know Josh Downs has been hurt. For those that try to grab him out the A63, I think you got him like 17 times on your fantasy league. And that's why you're losing right now. I just had to put that out there. But anyway, phone line is open. Go ahead and hit us up. 321-328-8235. And also, while we're in here right now, big shout out to our sponsor for the day, Mr. Alex Tabio from Pioneer Funding Mortgage. All right, he's changed companies, but still the same person and more services. So make sure you hit him up today. Phone number is 305-205-1697. His email and other information to reach him and contact information is in the description. So go ahead and hit him up. Check him out. I know rates are high. Funny thing is, the price of houses have actually kind of gone down a little bit, but rates are still up there. But if your credit score is worth anything, so get that stuff ready. Go ahead and hit him up. It's worth the phone call. It's free. Tell him Coach Hayes sent you, man. And he's a big Hurricane fan, so he always give people a deal, but he might give you an extra deal if you tell him I sent you. So holla at Alex Tabio from Pioneer Mortgage Funding Incorporated. All right, let's get this thing rocking. What? People don't want to call in? It's too early? Come on, man. It's noon, man. It's noon out here. Cut it out. All right, here we go. Miami Sports Bro says, can't put a prediction up after what I've seen this season. A lot of recruits coming to the crib. Canes need to show up. Hope they do. Yeah, they got a lot of Ruben. Everybody say, Coach Hayes hate Ruben Bain. No, I don't. I love Ruben Bain, but he's supposed to be in the building today. A lot of things going on. Also, go check out X. If you guys going to the game, it's his birthday today. So big shout out to X, man. Going to give him a round of applause. His birthday's today. He's having a big birthday bash out there in the West Orange Lot 21. So go ahead and clap it up for X out here for his birthday. So if you can't make it to the game, go ahead and check him out there. Hit him on Twitter, Canesville. Just wish him a happy birthday, man. Make it happen, man. We got to call in 262 area code. I don't know where that is. So call it. Let me know your name, where that is, and your score prediction. Crazy Kane, talk to me. Talk to me. What's up? All right. So I'm sorry, you said 47 to what? 47 to 7. Okay. 47 to 7. Bruh, you said 47 to 7? Hold on real quick, Carl. They said they can't I apologize. They said they can't hear you. I don't know why this is happening, man. I don't know why they can't hear you. This is they say he on T-Mobile. All right, say something now, caller. Let me know right quick, T Hines, if you can hear the caller. Go ahead.
I said, yo,
He want a battle. So let me know if you can
I
hear the
want a
caller right now.
battle. Hey, yo, I hope they can hear me now.
I hope so, man. Yeah, I think they got you right now. Let's see. Can
We
they?
got some canes up in here. Woo, woo. I hope they can hear that, man.
All right, they
Come
got
on
you.
now.
Yeah, they got you. All right, man. I think I had the wrong setting. We good to go. So talk to me, man.
Yeah, like I said, man, my score prediction is 47-7. I believe these guys go come out fighting, and I believe that the run start now. You know, everything counts now. You know, with the conference, everything matters now. It just TVD. Miami played good when our back against the wall. I can say that. When we been talked about for a week, them boys come out and they go do their thing. That bye week was the best, was a blessing in disguise that we needed.
We're gonna find
That
out
bye
real
week was
quick though. We're gonna find out real quick if
it's
that bye week because let me tell you something. Historically, and I know it's a whole new regime, but historically, we come off bye weeks, we be in trouble, man. So
really
yeah, so here's the deal. For those that didn't hear him at earlier, 47 to 7, he says, brother,
what
brother.
47-7. 47-7. I guarantee you. And it's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be 47-7 because I trust Mario after a bye week. And I've been hearing about his credentials after a bye week. He always wins.
Okay.
And I said, all right, 47-7. I always history don't lie. His numbers don't lie, and I feel like he's going to get it together. And I'm gonna tell everybody right now, I love Josh Gaddis. Let's
Really?
give him time. Let's give
Explain
him time.
why.
He's
E-
still. I'm
Explain
gonna tell
why.
you why.
Now I'm gonna say I don't like him. I'm
Well,
just asking a question. Go ahead.
one, he's still young. He's 38. He still has time to grow with a whole new quarterback that's in this system. Once they start to gel and everything comes together, it's gonna be what it is. And once he get everything going, then I feel like he's gonna leave. He's gonna do what he got to do, which be better for him. But I feel like he's gonna turn around and he's gonna make the right calls. I like Josh Gaddis. I like how he comes with it. I like how he's just handled his thing. I don't know why I don't like it. You know why I like it, coach, because he comes with balance. I don't want no throw all day. I don't want that. Miami is grunt. We known for running that ball. We built legends of running that ball.
Well, I want to win,
We
win,
need
win,
that.
win, win. You could throw all you want. I don't care how you get to the W. I don't care if you go straight at it, go around, up, under, or however you get to get over that obstacle. You got to make it happen. But I hear you, brother. I don't know if I don't agree nor disagree, right? I understand what you're saying, and I know that yes, he is young in the sense of the coordinator world, right? 38 years old. I think this is his
Right.
fourth year being a coordinator. Started there at Michigan. I think he was there 3, maybe 4 years, and now maybe this is his 5th year, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, brother, I have my own
What you think
reservations.
today?
I have my own reservations about it. But no, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think here. I always do it at the end here, man. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
hey, but they roasting you in the chat right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. So you might want to go ahead and
Hey,
get on there and
hey,
start
they
getting them
gonna
Twitter
love me.
fingers together, boy, because they tearing your head off right now.
Hey, that's all right, man. When it all said and done, they gonna be like Crazy Kane Nation was right. They gonna say it. I got to give him time, man. He only coach. What game is this, coach? What number game is this?
5.
That's it. We got a whole season to go. We got to judge him at the end. Got to judge him at the end. That's it. That's how I get it to you. I got to judge you at the end.
All right.
We 2-2. Texas A&M go see it today. We 2-2, man. We all right. We in good shape. I love what we at. We just needed that spanking to make us wake up and smell a coffee.
Yeah.
We needed that.
Hey. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it, Crazy Kane. Thanks, man. I'm gonna get more of these callers in here, man.
All right, Coach, man. Good talking to you, man. Hey, man, look, I'm gonna big you up, man. I'm loving what you're doing, bro, man. I don't big you up often, man, but bro, keep doing your thing, baby.
I appreciate
You
it,
know what
man.
I'm saying, man?
Hey, we're gonna get it going,
all
man.
the way from Fort Lauderdale, boy. I'm a salute. I'm throwing up to you from Fort Lauderdale. Man, keep doing your thing, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. We're gonna have that good, bad, and ugly for these boys right after this too, man. You know, the film breakdown. So
All
we'll
right,
make it happen, man. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, brother. All right, we got another call in here, 904 area code. Give me 1 second here, caller. Daniel Ewing says, Coach, you're always late to your show. I started right on time. I don't understand what you're saying, man. No CPT here. Maybe you were saying you're always late to my show. But Coach be on time. I'm like an airplane, baby. If I say 11:58, we start at 11:58. So anyway, I'm just teasing, man. But like I say, that was interesting. But real quick, 904 area code, caller, let us know where you're calling from, your name, and your score prediction.
Dre, Jacksonville, Florida.
Duval, talk to me, man. What's your prediction?
I don't go by that though, but I know that's what everybody else say.
So you're not from that end? You just live there?
Yeah, no, I'm from there. I just ain't finna be big enough no Confederate soldier.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, well, guess what? I love it. All right, JVL in the building. What's up with
you? Hey, scope prediction 30-24 Kane.
Okay.
What I want to call in about though is like the last call. I'm with Gaddis. I really, you know, I believe you've been coaching a long time. You know, it's a lot of calls or calls you left on the field or you should have made, you should have adjusted. You know, 1, 2, probably 3, 4 calls a game you wish you could have back.
Maybe 10.
But for the most part, huh?
I said maybe 10 of them. You right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it ain't. But so it ain't like I'm saying he perfect by what I'm about to say.
Okay.
For one, if TVD do the simplest thing, like just looking the coverage off for a second, he got at least 2 passing touchdowns in every game. In every game, if he don't just lock in on the receiver and look him down the whole way, he moved the defenders with his eyes every now and then. He got at least 2 more touchdowns every game, passing touchdowns.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, right. Do me a favor. Hold on 1 second, man. They saying they can't hear you. I don't. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Computers and technology, boy. Tee you off, brother. I don't know why they can't hear you. We done did all that talking. But I'm just saying, I mean, I heard everything you say loud and clear. It's registering on everything, but they say they can't hear you. And I'm not understanding why that is. Nah, it's probably on me. All right, check that out. Let's see right now. All right, let me know, guys, if you guys hear them now. Mhm. Right. Wow. Hold on, Carl. I gotta get you right, man, because they saying they can't hear you. I mean, you talking to me, and I don't know why they can't get the same settings on. I'm telling you, boy, gift and a curse, boy. Technology, terrible. Um, oh, is that what it is? All delays are good delays. I like it. Well, hold on, we're gonna find out because I don't want you to be delayed, man. I don't know why that's doing this, but we're gonna find out right this second. All right, say something for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they should be able to hear you now. Right. Well, listen, they can't hear you. I can hear you, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right quick. And what I'll do is if I get this thing back working, I'll see if I can go ahead. I'm not sure, but say something. All right, I appreciate it, man. This kind of stuff tee me off, man. I hate stuff like this, man. Coach pressure. We got a lot to talk about. Well, yeah, let me close some of the apps down and I'll open them back up and then we'll get it going from there. All right, thanks, man. All right. You guys, you can't hear me. I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. Let me cut this thing on right quick. I'm doggone stuff at. Technology's a gift and a curse. Can't do nothing but sing with it at this point. Let me go ahead and see what I'm doing, man. Coach getting pissed right now. Here we go. You know, I don't like stuff that be wrong. I like my stuff right. I don't like all that fugaziness. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you guys can hear me. I can see it registering, but I'm not sure why it's not coming out on their end. Like, I don't like fugaziness. All right, I'm gonna try this. But that's not gonna work either. I know that's not gonna work. All right, let's see here. I don't know. I'm gonna try another phone call. I can't do it unless somebody call in. So appreciate that, mom. You supposed to say no problem, Cole. You hosting and producing, never easy. Nah, you right. It ain't never easy. It's terrible. It sucks. But anyway, somebody else called in. Let's see if we can get it fixed, man. But I hate that point. Loud and clear from Coach. My side is good. I don't know why you guys can't hear the caller because all the settings are the same. I haven't changed anything. It's crazy how y'all can hear the guy 1 second and not hear him again. But there we go. I got my man. Look at that. I always count on this guy right here, man. I got Warren Kane in the building. Warren, talk to me, man. I know you here. Real quick, we're going to say a couple of things. Chat, let me know if you guys can hear him or not. Go ahead. Good morning. It's not. I can hear you loud and no, I said not coming in. Let me see here. I don't know, Warren. I'm about to get hot right now, Warren. I'm about to go old school and put the speakerphone to the microphone to make it happen. Yeah. Let me see here. I have no idea why it's doing this, but it's registered on everything else. Coach hate when stuff don't work, man. I be getting hot. Be getting hot. Warren. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get you right, man. This is crazy, Warren. I hate stuff like this. Let me see here. Say something, Warren. I got you loud and clear, man. I don't know why it's not registered now, but I don't know. We about to lose all our viewers. It's okay, man. It's a pregame show. Guess what? I'd rather it go wrong. Hey, I'd rather it go wrong for me and it go good for the Canes. I'll take that, man. I'll fall on the sword for it, man. I literally take one for the team, Warren. Yeah, I did one during the hurricane, man. Like midnight or some fools. The Coop came on there with me. Yeah, I'm trying to see why it's not.
and all that different stuff out the window. What's that?
No, I didn't say anything, man. The chat is killing me right. Dude, tell me you got to pay your YouTube bill, Coach.
Anyways, listen, I'll get off here. I'm glad you're back on the air. Hope you get the kinks worked out of this, and I'll try and call you hopefully with a smile on my face after the game. So,
hold on, somebody say it right there so they can hear you.
Okay, good. So, what are you looking for in this game?
I'm looking for a W, Warren, like the start of your name, a W, man, whatever it takes.
Well, and I get that, but I mean, you looking for defense to step up, or specific players on the defense to step up, or I don't know. You're the coach,
I'm gonna go back to my same deal. I guess we back online. Everybody's saying we got good. Appreciate you guys for hanging out there with us. Still got 119 in the chat. I'm looking for just what I said at the very beginning of the season. Offensively, I'm looking for execution. Defensively, get to the football. It has not changed. It has not changed. Get to the football on defense. On offense, execute. Right? And I know execution is very vague and it's very broad statement, but it's very true. I'm not asking for any specific play calls. I'm not asking for any specific deal. Execute whatever's being called. That's all I'm asking. And then at the same time, from a coordinator standpoint, call the things that the players can execute. I guess is the right way to say it, right? So if you know your guys
call them play. Yeah.
Yeah, if your guys can do something. So if your guys can do something well, do that. I don't care if it's 2 plays. Run them same 2 plays and execute it. Because what's the difference if you can't execute the other 25 plays in the playbook? I'm being honest. If you can't, then I know I'm over exaggerating these numbers, but if it's 6 plays, 7 plays, 2 run plays, you got left and right, so that's a total of 4 plays, right? And you got 2 passing plays and left and right, formationally. Bro, that's 8 plays right now you got in the playbook, believe it or not. Go with those. I don't care, but whatever you can do that extremely well. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so let me ask you a question from a coaching standpoint. All right, Mario's the head coach, Gaddis is the OC, and Tyler Van Dyke is obviously the quarterback. All right, so last year he worked very well, and he was in his second year of Brett Lashley's system. He gets over to Josh Gaddis' system, and he looks like a complete goober. I mean, he just looks like it's his first day playing football. All right, so is that on the coach for the scheme that he's bringing, and I mean Gaddis, or is it? Learn what is it? Half on Gaddis, half on TVD. How does that work? I mean, because I understand that TVD was he was in Lashley's system for 2 years, and all of a sudden now he's got to learn a run-heavy offense.
Well, no, I don't think it's the scheme. When I say this, based on the question you're asking me, the kid is having troubles not based on the scheme more than it's always based on the teaching, right? It's like multiplication, right? People teach multiplication all over the world in every school, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, it's how you teach it, right? You have to find a way for your students, and that's what Tyler Van Dyke is, a student to Josh Gaddis. You have to get him to understand how to multiply, if this makes sense. If I'm trying to use an analogy here, right? Some teachers like to add fingers and put sticks and 2 apples plus, times 2 apples is 4 apples, and whatever you have to do to get it done. But you can't go in there and blanket coach people. What do I mean when I say blanket coach? You can't coach it the same way to everybody because everybody won't pick it up. You understand? And so that is what I think the disconnect is. Now, when you talk about scheme, that could be difference in winning and losing games. But to answer your question about why is Tyler Van Dyke struggling, I think he's struggling because there's a disconnect in the teaching or the teacher to the student, if that makes sense. I agree with you. The kid can play. Listen, how do you, like you say, how do you throw a ball and now all of a sudden you can't throw a ball anymore? Like how, you know what I mean? It's right. And can I tell you something? I know this is going to sound crazy, but take the scheme out of it and just look at that particular route, right? Just think about quarterback to receiver, whoever that is. Did Rhett Lashley run an out? Has he run an out before in his offense? Somebody said we lost audio again. God, dog. I don't know what's going on, Warren. I'm getting frustrated. I'm about to get hot right now. But I'm going to take your question and I'm going to run with it. And I'm going to just start the deal over and see what's up, man. But Warren, I thank you, man. I appreciate it. They said we don't have any sound again. I'm about to throw the whole unit out the window, man. So, and I apologize for that, man. Appreciate it. Right after. We're going right after the game. Hold on. Look, they said the sound is good now. I don't know why this thing is going in and out. It's no wires. It's all virtual, so it ain't like I got a wire. Because y'all know Footballville mama be sitting on the Ethernet cable messing up my still, but I had to get that in there. But so since they said we good, I'm gonna roll with it as long as I can. So to answer your question is Rhett Lashlee, has he run an out before in his offense? I'm asking you, Warren. So like just a 10-yard out route, like an out route, right? All right. I don't know. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this voice thing off because it's killing me, man. I'm about to get pissed right now. Thanks, Warren. Coach getting hot right now. But anyway, let me go and finish my deal, man. So let's talk about Tyler Van Dyke. Throwing the routes. Let me know if you guys can hear me since I cut it off. I'm done with it. But anyway, if you look at Rhett Lashlee's offense, you guys may be thinking scheme. I'm just looking at particular routes. In Rhett Lashlee's offense, he has a 9 ball. In Josh Gattis' offense, he throws a 9 ball. They both throw post. They both throw outs. They both throw digs. They both throw hitches. They both throw all of those things. The scheme is how you combine all that stuff together. But here's what I'm talking about, why I know the teaching is a problem. Because if Tyler Van Dyke connected on all of those routes in Rhett Lashlee's offense, why is he not connecting in those routes? I'm only talking about the particular routes, not the whole scheme. Why is it now he can't throw that same ball? Right? Why is it now he can't throw the 5-yard out? Why is it now he can't throw the dig with accuracy? He threw it before. And again, we're talking about in particular routes, not the scheme of how they all fit together. So maybe that's a question. Muhammad Hussein, man, what's up with you, man? $4.99. I think last time we talked, you were in Denver, man. Huh? All right, Coach, we're in tough times again, but Cane Nation, we must believe in the future. There is a storm coming. Go Canes. Hashtag beat UNC. Appreciate the $4.99. Thanks a lot, Muhammad, man. Maybe I could buy a phone line with that $4.99 because this junk pissing me off. And Coach get hot. You know, I get hot real quick when stuff doesn't work. So hopefully that's it right there when it comes to the route running, so forth. I'm talking about so far as the calls and everything in that sense. Getting hot, bro. I saw T2Y here earlier. I meant to give him a shout out, but I was trying to fix this phone line. T2Y was in the building, man. I appreciate you, T2Y, if he's still in here coming through. I saw his thing he put up there about the Seminoles and they flip-flops. That was hilarious. Go check him out on Twitter. That boy does a lot of things. So somebody said, let me read it. I don't think Ponce is to blame. If anything, he should be the passing coordinator since Gaddis is having trouble on that end. Also, Gaddis is the wide receiver coach and should be responsible for the players. But Ponce is the passing coordinator of Miami Sports, bro. Now, what does that mean? It could be just a title. I don't know if he actually has a lot of input when it comes to the passing game. Again, a lot of these titles are given just to help increase salary. So I don't know. I don't know the extent of the title, right? The title is just a title at the end of the day. Could have some validity to it, meaning he's the guy who implements the passing scheme or not, Let me see here. Not running routes correctly as well as the drops. Yeah, I agree with that. But I was talking about Tyler Van Dyke in the sense of him not being able to throw a football. Meaning, why is it that he cannot throw the same route, not combination of route, and reading that, but why can he not throw the same post ball that he threw in Rhett Lashlee's offense? Okay. And that's it. But there's so many variables to this, right? That's why I love this game. It could be Tyler Van Dyke, his psyche, right? It's a lot of pressure on him now. When he came in off the bench, he was off the bench, just like Jake Garcia, right? There's no pressure on Jake Garcia right now. So he's playing willy-nilly. He out there just having fun with it. It's the same scenario Tyler Van Dyke did when he came in last year. He had no pressure. Think about it, guys. Tyler Van Dyke had no pressure coming in the game. None whatsoever. And he played free. Now he comes in, everybody's crowning him as the Heisman candidate and this, that, and the other. He's the, Coach Cristobal puts in. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just talking about what kind of pressure comes down. Coach Cristobal tells me he's the best quarterback here, there, in which I believe he has those skill set. He's the only one that's really named a starter on this team. Like, some guys can handle that pressure, some guys can't. And that's why when it comes to football, it's so much speculation, because no one really knows what is what, especially if you're not in those rooms. You don't know what's being said. So that's the deal right here. Maximus Mac, appreciate you. TVD's footwork is not translating. He has a one read guy under Lashley. He's not working through progressions. Jake didn't struggle because he does both better. Yeah, maybe so. But what I do know, he doesn't have the same pressure right now Tyler Van Dyke has, right? Because Tyler Van Dyke didn't have the same pressure De'Aaron King had. When De'Aaron King came in, they already crowned him literally. They crowned De'Aaron King as the king of Miami. Had him sitting on the throne with the crown on his head. Hadn't even played a game. Excuse me. Had not even played a football game. And so that pressure builds on you to succeed. Now Tyler Van Dyke comes in after injury, right? Comes in, he plays well, right? Great. Now he comes this season, he's receiving all of that pressure of being crowned, because Miami has been struggling for so long. We need a hero, right? What's the song? Searching for a hero. Something like that. I don't know. Coach sucks, but it is what it is. We're searching for somebody to put the cape on and take this team to a certain status, and that right now is what we're searching for. And right now, it's failing at some point. There's a failure somewhere in here, whether it's the player, whether it's the coach, whether it's the combination of both, whether it's all of that. Who knows? It could be the scheme. It could be a lot of different things in here of why there's a real failure and a real disconnect with success right now that's going on in that sense. Let me take this phone number down, because y'all probably trying to call. Fila says, I need a hero. Yeah, man. Yeah, we need a hero. Somebody says he never looks off his receivers. And again, that may be something that he didn't have to do last year, that they're trying to teach this year, right? And they're trying to get that done. But you're at a point right now, if he don't look off receivers, you better find out what he did last year, because the season is running away from you real quick. We're already in week 5. Well, really week 6, because you had a bye week, but they're playing game 5. So we're actually in week 6 of this deal. And so it could be tough, man. It could be tough. Somebody says, didn't Jake throw a ball at the wide receiver's legs? Canes, we are in a goal scenario and didn't hit his man in the chest 5 yards away. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me take a couple more of these. I'm super hot about my phone line right now. I might spend the next 3 hours trying to fix this foolishness, because I'm getting hot. Tony Thompson. Tony, what's up? I think, Tony, aren't you the one that won one of the jerseys or a card or something? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you're that guy. Let me know if you also received it. You should have received it already. I don't see a real voice on the field, Coach. Yeah, he's struggling, man. You don't really have that field general. So, yeah, he's struggling in that sense, man. But, yeah, I'm going to go back and talk a little UNC. I want to look at these guys a little bit, man. The quarterback is lighting it up right now. Yes. Tony, so you won. Let me know. Did you receive your stuff? Oh, it says on the way. All right, perfect. All right, man. What did you win, Tony? Was it the card or was it one of the signed Vinny Testaverde jerseys? Let me know which one it was, man. In that sense. Bloody Pablo. I don't even want to know why your name Bloody Pablo. He says, I feel a win by 21 today. Don't ask me why. Let's go, Kane. I'm telling you, one thing about our fan base, we are super optimistic, bro. But when we get this optimistic, we get let down so much. Like, our feelings get hurt, man. Oh, the jersey. Good job. You got to send me a picture with it, man. If you don't mind, DM me on Twitter or something a picture with the jersey. I don't know if you want to wear it or if you want to just hold it up. That's cool either way. But that's awesome, man. All right. But their offense is on fire right now. I mean, they're putting up big points. They're putting up the yardage. The guys right now, 69%, 70% completion, averaging 9.7 yards. This dude already has 19 touchdowns and 1 interception. 19 touchdowns and 1 interception so far. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. Insane. What's up with you, baby? So I'm headed to the Rock now. Let's go, Kings. Hey, well, let them boys know, Insane, that Coach Hayes right there with him, man. I wish to God we could definitely make it happen, but Lord have mercy. I'm getting hot, man. I don't want my phone line not working. I got to figure this deal out. Coach getting a little TO with this, man. Defensively, let's talk about this. Let's talk about we're going against a passing guy. Our DBs haven't been the greatest in that sense. So let's talk about it, man. Ivy has had some problems. Oh, okay. Hey, hold on, J-Dub. Wait. Hey, look at that picture, man. Is that your avatar right here? This dude got a picture of me and Rodney Dangerfield. That's terrible. Hey, y'all be killing me, man. That's a picture of me and Rodney Dangerfield. Coach, I had received my card. I forgot about it until now. Well, do me a favor, man. Just take a picture of it, send it to me, man. It'd be perfect on Twitter. Also, send me this picture right here, your avatar. That's awesome. Oh, man, you got me do all this talking. Correction, I didn't receive my card. Man, y'all cats, man. But anyway, hey, what you laughing at, A63K? And that dude try. That dude sounded like Rodney Dangerfield, dog. I get no respect. None. No respect. But anyway, passing wise, DJ Ivy. DJ Ivy's been struggling, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. I've never heard of, and I'm not talking 20 years ago, I'm just talking in general here. A Miami Hurricane DB that can't cover, that can't play man. We're in the home of, we are literally in the mecca of defensive backs. And that's all they play in high school is man. Some of the fastest cats, think about it. You have guys who play man every Friday night. You have guys, it's not extravagant zone calls and stuff in high school, especially in South Florida. Let's call it what it is. Because we're taking what an athlete does and does well. His speed, his agility, his ability to play, to cover. So guess what? And now we have guys that we can't use to play man. Now I'm not saying he won't get beat on a play or two, but to say this guy can't play man, that's bad business right there, bro. How are you in the heart of something? Like, this is where it is born and bred. Man DBs. Man DBs is born and bred in South Florida, even the state of Florida. Our guys can't play man. See, this right here, guys, is why I put subscribers only. This foolishness right here. See these porn sites be coming up? This is why I put subscribers only. It stops this foolishness right here. Hey, Chanel, and I seen you in the building. She said, hi, everybody. Go ahead and hit them up for me, man. I know you got the blue wrench. Like that's why I put subscribers on. So some people think, why you do that? That's why, because you get all this foolishness on here, man, in the chat. And they corrupt the chat, man, so bad. Anyway, Caroline Show. Coach Hayes, I love your show. You're very football smart and you make the show fun. I wish you were the OC for the Canes. Other than that, I'm praying for Miami, but I'm not making any predictions. Well, I appreciate it, man. If I was the OC for the Canes, baby, guess what I'm running? Straight vertical routes. All goals, every down. I don't run the ball. I don't do nothing. We going straight down the field. No, I'm just teasing. And speaking of that, I was watching Alonzo and I forgot my man's name. He did call in. I got to give him a shout out. He said me and Coach Hayes got something going on. He was talking about cover 4 versus the 4 verticals. So I need him to call in, check in. I may see if I can put his picture up here on the screen or something like that here in a second. I may be able to share his video. Matter of fact, I may do that right now anyway. Kind of went after Coach a little bit. No, I'm just teasing. He didn't. But we were just talking, man. I love to have conversations, but I want him to call in. Definitely, we'll talk about it. He went to Miami High. I don't know what his name is, but he went to Miami High, and I missed his name. So I'm gonna look forward and put that up here in a second. Maiden Dave, what's up with you? Said, Coach, hey, it was good, my guy. What's up, man? Where you been? Been a long time. Haven't seen you in a long time, man. After the MTSU game, I need some of the thank you, Hazenella. John Hancock. Go to Twitter. Hint your last name. Anyway, yeah, man. So that's funny, man. You talk about the 4 verticals and playing cover 4. He was talking about that, and he was saying how these guys still get beat in there. But we'll talk about that at a later date. But he's more than welcome. Let me see here. Somebody says, time to shut this dude down. Velociraptor. All right. I don't know who this dude is, but shut him down. Did you just say Hook? You said Hendon Hooker to Hyatt? That was a pretty ball? I forgot about my fantasy, and I got Hyatt. 863K. Let me check my fantasy right quick. I'm out here probably loading you up right now, man. I'm telling you, next year, if you haven't been into fantasy football, y'all need to come check it out. It's cheap fun, man. $25 for a whole season of fun. You get to talk trash to everybody, and it is what it is, man. Like, matter of fact, 863K, put your chin out just a little bit. Let me go in and get one of these. I'm gonna take that right quick, man. Get up out of here, man. But I'm probably about to wrap this deal up. I'm super pissed off about my stuff. I will let it give a score prediction. I'm gonna go ahead and give one myself. You guys give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you agree or disagree. Or just write the word slap, coach. You need to be slapped. I'm gonna go with I believe in my Canes. I believe in them. You know why I believe in them? Because I'm starting Henry Parrish in the fantasy. See, y'all be playing. Y'all be talking about y'all real Cane fans. Nobody got the Miami Hurricane defense. Nobody got Tyler Van Dyke on their draft. Nobody got Romello Brinson. Nobody got Keyshawn Smith. Nobody got nobody. I'm the only one. I got Jalen Knight and I got Henry Parrish. I'm a real Cane fan, man. I'm a real Cane fan. Matter of fact, you can see it right here. Look at my name. Hashtag Mario We Trust. Take that. Y'all cats be talking that trash. We do the college fantasy right here, man. On Coach A. We missed it already. But you got to check us out, man. Subscribe and everything. We let you know. We get it going. And Mario We Trust. I need to change that to in Mario I Trust. Because y'all done gave up on them already. Y'all throwing in the towel on the Canes. Huh? Coach Hayes hate Mario. No, I don't. I support him. I'm still here supporting him. I'm supporting Josh Gaddis too, and Tyler Van Dyke, and Jake Garcia, and Leonard Taylor, and James Williams, and Avante Williams. All them boys. I still love to see Chase Smith. Jesus Christ, please. Come on, Haitianelli, you ain't supposed to say that out loud. Fantasy football not being a fan is about getting a dub. Yeah, but you're supposed to get your players. Haitianelli, you messed that up. But anyway, I still believe. And I'm going to say the score today is, I don't think we cover. I think Borregales kicks the last second field goal to win the thing. I don't know, 33-30, Miami. We don't cover, though, 3.5. We fall under. But we kick the last one in Borregales, 33-30. Talk to him, somebody. Henry Parrish going to have 3 touchdowns. I'm not going to put that up there, Noel. I say 33-30. That's my score prediction for the day. Feel hold up. Coach, hold your chin up. Miami ain't putting up 33 points. And I'm going to say we're going to get a part of that 33 points is a pick 6 to the crib. Huh? Part of that is pick 6 to the house or a scoop and score. It's going to be one of those. In Mario, we trust. I said this a long time ago, and I'm going to finish with this. I got 4 minutes left before we make an hour. I said a long time ago, what happens to Coach Cristobal when the fan base turn on him? And y'all can say what you want to say, but it's headed that way. You want to know why? Because the first stop is Josh Gaddis. Y'all already turned on him. Y'all done with him. And then what's going to happen if it continues and continues? Then you're going to turn on Cristobal because you're going to say he's not making a decision. Telling y'all, you got to stick to it. I know we've been disappointed for a long time, bro. For a long time. Come on, man. We can't give up this fast. We 5 games in, dog. We ready to throw in the towel? Oh, God, it's tough. Falcon X for the $199. Appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so much. Track Boy 24 says, Coach, I gotta say Gaddis is not the dude. Most likely one that change is made. Y'all will be good. He ain't going nowhere this year. I can tell you that. He's not going anywhere. So that I can tell you. That's not gonna happen. Costs too much. Yeah. He's not going anywhere. Cristobal definitely not going anywhere. Y'all talking about opening up the wallet. They opened it up. He stuck his whole hand in there and took everything out of it. He ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. All right. Falcon X. Canes win today 30-5. It's a bad trip, bro. So that means we're going to get a safety in there somewhere? We're going to give up a safety, bro? You telling me we're going to give up a safety somewhere and a field goal? I'll take that. That boy hit him with the Sam Cooke. I hear you, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. A long time coming. But I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Y'all ain't know Coach had them vocals in them, huh? Talk to me, baby. Here we go. Ooh, that's a pretty good question. 305 Kane says, Coach Hayes, do you believe it's a disconnect between Ponce and Gaddis? That could be a possibility, bro. That could be a possibility. I have to say this. But I have to tell you this, as a good soldier, you got to follow your leader, whether you believe in it or not. In that sense. You understand? You have to follow your leader. If Ponce is the passing game coordinator and just a quarterback coach, you have to follow what the offensive coordinator says. And if this is the case, I'm only saying if, just hypothetically speaking, if this is the case, this is why coordinators like to bring their own guys. So you don't have this kind of question, right? This is why, that's like saying, Coach, do you think there's a disconnect between Coach Cristobal and Coach Mirabal? No, they know each other, been doing it together for a long time. You see what I'm saying? That's why coordinators like to bring in the people they trust to help implement these systems. I don't have to get everybody on the same page. So Y'all tough on me, man. But anyway, so I don't know. That could be a good possibility. Hold up, man. E. Taylor, coach sound like Snarf on the Thundercats. Snarf, snarf. Y'all think coach don't know nothing, man. I appreciate it, AW. Say sing it. Anyway, it is interesting to find out, man, what's up with Jalen Knight. He should be healthy by now. Hopefully he should be healthy by now. I didn't start him today, and I was a little worried. I'm gonna check it out before. I'm gonna see what the thing is, but I'll have to see. There you go, baby. Shout out to Kohei AP. That's right. Them Patriots, class of 95. What's up with you, dope date? I love it, man. It's only two kind of people in this world. Those who are Patriots and those who want to be Patriots. Yes, sir. Falcon X305. I want to do it with Coach Hayes and Cam Underwood. Hey, tell Cam to holler at me, man. He know where to find me. Tell him to holler at me. I don't know his schedule, but I'm always open, man. Cam Underwood, most definitely. I'll definitely holler at Cam Underwood. I was just watching a show with him, and who was I watching the show with him and somebody? And they were talking about Enos. Like, dog, I can't remember. Johnny Law, 1999. Kane's gonna take the top off today. I like it, Johnny. Appreciate that $9.99, man. Thank you guys so much for all those donos. Like I said, they help out. They mean a lot. And I'm super upset about this phone line, but I'm gonna get it fixed for you guys in the post game because I know y'all gonna want to talk. Good, bad, or ugly, baby. We're gonna make it happen. Chief Pride today. Hey, who won that game? Did the West play Central? I need to know who won that game. You guys put in the chat who won that game, man. It may be Mark Rogers, but he was talking to somebody else. It wasn't Mark Rogers. I can't remember. I just looked at it. I think it may have been on Mark Rogers' show, but it was somebody else on there with him. I can't remember. We need this $5 from Bucket88. Appreciate it. Says we need this one today, Coach. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The West won 21-0. Hold up, man. Y'all all over the place. Coat Dog, you finna put your chin out, Coat Dog. He in the fantasy draft too. You get some too, Coat Dog. Trying to take my money. Coat Dog says Central 42-7. The West won 21-0. Central won 42-7 blowout. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got you. So I get a Central one. All right. Big shout out to Footballville, too. Them boys go cover that stuff, man. Y'all go check those guys out. Ooh. Man, I wish to God I could play music on here, man. But, man, YouTube be banging our head when it come to that stuff. Literally, if you play like 2 seconds and pick it up, demonetize the entire video, man. Like, you get nothing. Nothing. Hey, Coach, put the James Brown big payback. Good day for the Canes. We owe them heels back for over 200. Yeah, we owe them a lot, boy. They've been whooping us for a minute. Here we go. Cam is extremely knowledgeable. You both are probably the most on social. Also, Roe from the OBB. That's the Orange Bowl boys, I believe. Let's get around to it. I would love it, man. I say, let's do it. I'm all for it. Guess what? Coach got 2 thumbs up. Tell him to hit me on the DM. Whenever, however, I'll be there, man. We'll make it happen. I love it. Here's my question. I got a great question. Let's say Tyler Van Dyke goes out here. I want to hear from the chat. I wish God I could talk to somebody, but Tyler Van Dyke goes out here, throws for 350, as we say in the career, 350, 3 touchdowns. I just throw an interception in there for argument's sake. 350, 24 of 30, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And we have 250 yards rushing. What do people now say about the Josh Gaddis offense? What do people now say about the Josh Gaddis offense? This is why it's hard to pass judgment on things. What do people say? Come on, chat. What's taking you so long? I'm waiting on you. I'm just wondering, like, what do people say about the Josh Gaddis offense at that point? Let me see here. I knew it. That's exactly what I was waiting on. I'm okay with that. Trajectory is going up. Need a bigger sample size, though. But imagine if he had that same game against Bethune-Cookman. So the reason I'm using that, right? It was a setup question. I'm sorry. Super seal. If he comes out week 1 against Bethune-Cookman and has the same game, you know what everybody says? Nobody says, oh, I need a bigger sample size. You know what I'm saying? We got the man. We got Broyles Award winning. Woo, woo, woo. Right? I'm just saying. Think about this. Broyles Award winning. Look at him go. And then the next week, what happens? Then he goes back to the regular guy. I was just saying. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to put it out there because we have to be careful. We have to temper our expectations when it comes to football. You got to let the process work. And I have to be honest, I don't want to hear that. Oh, Nick Saban lost against you. Man, I'm tired of that. I hear it. Whatever. Still shouldn't have lost to Middle Tennessee. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, let's give it a chance. And Mario, we trust. And Mario, we better trust. He got $80 million. We ain't got no choice. But let's not beat people across the head right now. We 5 games in, dog. Okay? We can criticize in the sense of constructive criticism, right? But we talking about flying planes. You know what I mean when people say fly the planes at Miami. You know what that means, boy. Somebody going to the unemployment line. We create our own anxiety. We filter this to the players. We're tagging players about their trash. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. You're tagging players at Tyler Van Dyke sucks. And your avatar is you holding up to you. Or had an ibis on there. I bet you won't tag your own son when he suck at a basketball game, a football game, a baseball game. Come on, y'all. Give it a second. Now, there's going to be a point where you got to have a talk with your son. Hey, son. Hey, this may not be the thing for you. Let's go pick up a pencil and see if you can be a mathlete. But golly, guy, we create our own anticipation, like the own anxiety. We create, like, you're forcing that onto these guys right now. We're actually booing our own players, dog. We're booing our own players. When you start atting your own son, when you tag your own kid in something they suck in, some of y'all need to put your kids' report card grades on Twitter and see what somebody say about that. Put your kid report card grade. Screenshot that, put that on Twitter. Huh? Come on, bro. Y'all tripping. Put your kid report card grade on there with all them absences and all them Fs and all that stuff. It's easy to be a Twitter thug. I may not like it, but I ain't gonna boo you, dog. You got the green and orange on, baby. Some of y'all be asking in February, when the first report card come? It's February, dog. Every 9 weeks. School start in August. Get to it. Anyway. I knew this was coming. I used to have L's, and I ain't get a damn. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Canes for life. Talk that, coach. That's real. I'm telling you, man, y'all gotta stop whooping our own team. Y'all, like, I ain't saying you gotta praise BS, but you ain't gotta kick them to the curb, man. You ain't got to kick them to the curb. Especially the adults can handle it. Them coaches, they get paid. But these players, and as soon as they make a play, boy, as soon as they make a play, y'all be cheering for them. Come on, man. I agree, Coach, but every team that has played UNC against UNC has put up big numbers, so he is expected to do the same. I agree with you. I agree with you. And that's why I said 33-30. We win. Field goal. Borregales for the W. Can we start wearing suits to games instead of laid back casual look? I get it, man. I get it. Again, that's a preference. I like the suit look, but again, I got gray in my beard. I'm an old dude, man. I get it. But anyway, I'm about to get off here. I said an hour. That's what I'm going to do, but I just want to kind of put that out there, man. Let's support these guys, man. Stop it with the Twitter hate. Stop hiding behind these avatar. And most people that do that stuff, I'm calling you out. You don't even have your face on there. Most people that do all that hate, they got a picture up there, right? They don't even have, you can't identify. They got some kind of, a tennis shoe on there, some foolishness, man. Put your face up there and make it happen. You going to talk that trunk. Hey, Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers. Take a sip of this cane juice. Tyler Van Dyke, 24 for 30, 350, 3 touchdowns. Henry Parrish, 2 touchdowns, 119 yards rushing. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. But anyway, with all that being said, immediately after the game, check it out. The game is at 4, so roughly around 7:30 or so. So go ahead. I'm gonna actually post that here in a second. Let it put it up. I have to give it. I have to put a time on there. So yeah, you can check the time. I'm gonna put 7:30, but it may start earlier. It may start later. I don't know. But as soon as it's over, we'll go ahead and get to it. Mo Better Canes in the building with a 19.99. Appreciate it. What's up, Coach? We're gonna bounce back today. 31-24. And side note, hold your chin out, because South Carolina State University still on them Pirates. Ran them out the MEAC. Nah, you hold your chin out, homeboy. Get out of here with that foolishness, man. You see them Pirates right there. You see them Pirates. Huh? Got them Bulldogs down there shivering me timbers. Get out of here with that foolishness, man. But I appreciate you, man, for the 19.99. Thanks a lot, man. So with all that being said, Coach, I'm out of here. I'll take care of it. See you guys in a couple hours, man. As always, it's Go Canes, and I'm going to get that phone line working too. Coach, pissed. Peace.